Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing the monthly reading for our Leos for the month of May 2018. So I have a new deck, super excited. This is the Sacred Geometry Activations. So really, really powerful energy. The cards are just beautiful. I absolutely love them. I got them about a week ago when I was in California. Actually, it's been a couple weeks now. A couple weeks ago when I was in California, and I'm really enjoying the energy of them, and it does activate. So it's activating something within you, and I'm using this month for your theme for the month. So that will be the thing that we start with, and then we'll have a little bit more information from my regular deck. And lastly, we've got the butterfly deck. So this is going to be about your life changes, things that are happening in your life, things that are shifting. So beautiful energy that's happening with all of the changes we're all going through. So your activation this month and your theme for this month is integration. So just take that in for a moment. Integration. What does that mean to you? Integrating all aspects of yourself is really, really important, and integrating all aspects of the world around you is also what this card speaks to. So we want to integrate within ourselves both the light aspects and our shadow sides, because those are all part of us. And accepting and bringing all of those things in together is what helps us make us whole. Same thing with the universe. So we can't have dark without light. We can't have, the opposites, up without down. It's just that is the way things are. And so let's integrate all of this and accept, so the other part of the integration is acceptance. Accepting everything that is around you and knowing that there's a gift. In the darkness, in our shadow side, there's beautiful gifts for us, things for us to learn about ourselves. So this is a month of integration for you. Let's see what else is happening. Oops, they want that one. I'm like, the card is just sticking up, and they just like, that one, hello, that one. All right, so we've got a couple of earth cards and a fire. You may want to look up the number 256, because that may be a message for you, because we've got 256 as the numbers that are lining up for you here. So the Two of Earth card is a little bit of a chaos card. Earth cards are all about how you make your money and what you need to do to be here on Earth. And this Two of Earth is just like you have too much going on at once, right? Like it's just a little bit of chaos, too much going on. You need to make a decision. There's got to be some stuff that you've got to let go of in order to make space for the new. Because I feel like you've been taking on new things or doing new things, and yet you haven't let go of some of the old, and so you're kind of running around like a chicken, right? And I know a lot about the chickens because they're always running around out here. Not necessarily on my property, but for sure at the shopping center close by and everywhere else you go, there's always chickens. So needing to make a decision. The other piece of this is like, let's be playful about it, right? It's not a big deal. You can't get it wrong. So just be light and easy about it. Make the decision that feels lightest to you. What feels easiest? What feels lightest? Do that, okay? That's going to benefit you this month. And then a similar kind of energy, we have the Five of Fire coming in. Fire cards are all about passion and action, and I always feel like this is split energy. See how they've got all the different things? So you're really, you have competing goals. There's so many different things going on, you don't know where to focus. So again, split energy, too much going on. You've got to really be looking at what is most important to you and focusing on that, letting other things go. There's just a lot of details that are going to come up this month. There might be some conflict that also occurs this month. And again, the conflict may be because you're like, your energy is too frantic, needing to calm it down, needing to get grounded. Walking outside would be a great thing for you to do this month. And then we've got, well, always, but this month in particular. And then we've got the Six of Earth coming in. So this is a better energy for you. The Six of Earth is about gifts of time, energy, money. You can see that it's got the scales there. It's more balanced, bringing more balance into your life. And definitely some new opportunities along with that, okay? So an opportunity to do something new, to add another stream of income. There's career things that may be happening, new opportunities around career that may be happening as well. And then there's also this sense of like being able to maybe pay off some of your debt or getting a loan of some sort to help kind of relieve sort of the stress or the tension that might be happening around the finances. So though that's beautiful energy for you, that Six of Earth. Let's see what we've got for your life changes. Oops, they're like, no, not that one. This one, okay. Gotcha. I gotcha. All right. So spiritual growth, this is a biggie, I feel like, for a lot of us this month and just on an ongoing basis. But spiritual growth, when this card comes in directly for you, it's really letting you know that you are in it, right? You're in the spiritual growth arena, if you will. And this is really a great time to learn more about anything spiritual. So taking classes on spiritual things, going to workshops, doing more meditating, you know, all of those things are helping you to have a better understanding of your little segment of the world and how you fit into the world, okay? So that's going to be helpful to you. We also have the motivation card coming in. When motivation comes in, it may mean that you're not feeling very motivated, or it might mean that you have motivation, but not for the things that you think you should have motivation for. So what I wanted to say about that is we always want to follow what we are inspired to do, because inspiration means in spirit, right? Spirit is directing us, guiding us, the things that we're inspired to do, that we want to do, that we're excited about doing. That's the inspiration, right? And that's the flow. That's where the flow happens. And when, of course, you're inspired to do something, you're more likely to do it, right? Like, of course, you feel motivated when you're inspired, when it excites you. So stop doing things that don't excite you. Stop doing things that you don't love to do, right? See if you can't pay somebody else to do those things, and you do the things that you love, the things that really light you up. So many of you, we've got moving into retirement now. So this retirement card is really about stepping back from sort of the rat race. And it's interesting that this comes in on the heels of the Two of Earth and the Five of Fire, which is about, you know, chaos and too much going on and split energy and competing goals. And then we've got this retirement. So maybe you just, as you're finishing things up, you are just going a little bit crazy, or maybe this retirement is like you don't want to do this anymore. You don't want to do the rat race anymore. You don't want to do all this split energy. You really would like to step back and be in a space of doing less. And that doesn't necessarily mean you have to make less money. Like it's a thing, you know, about belief, is we can believe that the less we work, the more money we make, right? You know, we can shift our beliefs around anything. So this retirement to me feels like stepping back, enjoying life more, really being in a space of doing those things that you've always wanted to do. That's retirement energy as well. So there's different aspects that may be coming in for you. I'd love to hear in your comments what has come up for you, or how that retirement card, how you feel that is playing out in your life in the month of May. I'd love to hear that. I love feedback, so if you subscribe, of course, to the channel so you get the notifications, but then also make sure that you are leaving me comments. I feel like I really develop relationships with the people that are leaving comments all the time, because we're like, I'm hearing a little bit about like, oh yeah, this is how that plays into my life, or, you know, it's just really kind of fun, and it makes it makes it fun for me, and also gets me to continue going, right? Gives me the motivation to keep doing these free readings for all of you. So that's what we have for this month. Stay tuned for the next video. That's going to give you a little bit more information on what else I'm up to. Have an amazing, amazing month. Much love to you. Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here to share with you a very, very special brand new offering that I am bringing forth this month. And it's so crazy because the angels had me sort of scrambling to put this together literally in less than a week. And I'm just like, just shaking my head a little bit at them. And I'm also super excited about it. So this is a program that is starting in March, and it's something that will be a continuous thing. And you can join at any time and leave at any time. It's really a beautiful energy around this swirl. It is called Angel Message Circle. What a beautiful thing that's brought in around that. So what is the circle about? The circle is the group format. And this is really about energetic support for you within this circle. So the other members in the group are also going to be supporting of you, and I'm also part of the circle as well, obviously. But we also have the archangels that are in the circle supporting you. And you don't, until you've experienced this, it's a really an amazing, amazing energy to be swirling in. I had a group that I ran for about 1.5 years, the Angel, it was a Zodiac membership group, and I ran it for about 1.5 years. There were 40 some members, about 33 that were actually very active, and it was just this beautiful energy around the group format. So what I'm doing is similar to that, but also a little bit different. Here's how it works. 3 times a month, I will be doing a Facebook Live in a private Facebook group. So you will be part of a private Facebook group. So that's our circle, right? And I will be doing a Facebook Live 3 times a month where you get the opportunity to ask your personal question. And even if you can't make the Facebook Live, whatever time that's at, you still get to submit the question, and I will answer it within the Facebook Live. And there's also interaction within the Facebook as well. So if you have clarifying questions about something, I'm able to pop in there and share that information and guidance with you. So the first 3 weeks of the month, once a week, I'll be popping in and doing this Facebook Live where you get the answers to your specific personal question. But the coolest thing about this, and I've seen this, how it works, is the questions that other people in the group ask are also giving information to you about your life. So it's this beautiful energy of, and even we had lots of members that didn't ask questions, and they still benefited from the questions that everyone else asked. So super cool energy around that. And then I will be popping into the Facebook once a week to provide a, what they were showing me around this is some sort of message from Spirit. So it might be pulling a card, it might be a postcard from Spirit, it might just be a download from Spirit. They're not really sharing with me exactly how that's going to come through, and it might vary is what they're kind of telling me in this moment. So once a week you'll also get that message from Spirit, and it's really to help you navigate that week. So it's going to give you information about the energy of that particular week. And this is a super low cost program. You actually get to try it for the first month for only $9. So it's a way, an opportunity for you to pop in there and see what, you know, if you enjoy it, if you like it, if the energy feels good to you, right? If you want to continue, then you will be charged $27 per month, which is really, when you think about it, I charge $70 for a 30-minute reading, and this is essentially getting an hour reading 3 times a month, at least an hour, because I always go until all the questions are answered. So sometimes it might be an hour and a half. Sometimes I have even gone, I think, close to 2 hours in the past when there have been a lot of questions. And so essentially you get 3 hours of reading from me, energetic messages, and also energy work from the archangels that are working within our circle for only $27, which normally if you were going to do 3-hour reading with me for a month, that I charge $135 for an hour reading, so that would cost you almost $400, and you're getting it for $27. So what an amazing deal that is for you. I have put the information in the links below, so go ahead and check that out if you're interested. Sign on for the first month, see how it goes. If you don't, if it's not resonating with you, I invite you and I encourage you to pop out of the group, to unsubscribe. If you enjoy it, then keep the subscription up and you'll have this amazing energy to support you for the rest of the year. So good, so good, so good. I am sending you all kinds of love and light, and again, super excited about those that are being called to join the Angel Message Circle. Much love to you.